Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at who your future spouse is. We've got four options for you to choose from. Option 1 is the Four of Wands. Option 2 is the Ten of Pentacles. Option 3 is the World. And option 4 is the Ten of Cups. I'll give you some more time. Hello, group 1. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got number 8, friendship. Taurus. 37, fire. Number 10, gift. Okay. So you or this person could be a Taurus or an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo. I also see fire. So fire signs could be significant. But with fire here, I feel like this person, they'll be very physically active. So they may be into like sports. They could work out, go to the gym. Okay. They could also have a fiery personality. This person is passionate. They like to take action. They're dominant. Okay. With friendship here, this could be someone who is your friend right now. It could also represent a very close bond. When you two first meet, you'll be friends first, and then you'll start to slowly get into the romantic aspect of the connection. Okay, so with gift here, it can represent someone who is talented, creative, and it could also represent someone who likes to give, provide. Okay, so gift giving could be their love language. Okay, so this person, they do seem to be friendly. I see that they could be a bit spontaneous and they're fun to be around. So you'll get along with them quite well. You'll have many similarities and you'll find this person to be overall very compatible with you. Okay. We've got strength, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Emperor. Wow. Okay, so this does tie in with what I previously said about this person being very active. So they could be very physically strong. So like they're muscular. Okay. They could like to play football. Football or any other sort of sports. Or they're just like a big fan of sports. Basketball, baseball. Okay, so with the Emperor here, the Emperor does tie in with fire again. So they could be quite dominant and possibly older. They're quite mature. Okay. I'm also hearing classy. I don't know, maybe you meet them somewhere classy, like a dinner party or something like that. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, I see that this person could help you to recover what you've lost. Okay, so it does sound a bit specific. Maybe you lost hope in love and romance. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups does talk about someone who feels very disconnected. And this person could find you in that state where you're just not looking for any certain type of relationship, any romance, maybe after a breakup. So it's like you'll have this energy of recovering and they'll see that you're like a bit introverted or quiet, or they'll be interested in you and they'll want to get to know you more, even though you're going through some sort of healing period here. Okay. They could be big on like eye contact. And again, they would want to move a bit slowly here. So again, like friends first, especially if you are recovering from disappointments, heartbreak. This could also be them, like they could be recovering from that also. Okay. We've got the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, Judgment, Four of Wands, the Moon. We've got Death. Scorpio could be significant. Pisces, water signs. We also have the Tower. Okay, so I do see like a tragic ending, and you or this person could be recovering from loss or like heartbreak. Okay. So this person, they'll support you. They'll be there for you. I see you two having like a best friend type of vibe. Okay. So either you or this person could have been deceived or cheated on. The Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. I do feel like your future spouse is confident, but this is something that they've had to build, okay? Like they've had a tough sort of journey, okay? Either with like family, friends, relationships, lovers, and they seem to be someone who's like built themselves up. I do see an energy of like either you or this person like distancing yourself to just recuperate, maybe focus on health, or using like other goals to distract themselves from romantic relationships. So that's why you two would be friends first, mainly because of this tragic ending that you or this person could have experienced, okay, before meeting each other, or again, they could be your friend already, but you have like issues with another person and they'll be supportive. This is someone who's always there for you. Yeah, so I feel like it could be both ways. Like either you or this person will be in an energy of recovery and building yourself back up from some sort of ending. Okay, but I see this ending happening either on your side or theirs because um, it will bring you two together or like put you in the right place. So it's like you two are meant for each other, but you're learning lessons from other people. Okay. So at first, I see this person hiding their emotions from you. We've got the moon here, secrecy. They enjoy your company being with you. Four of Wands does indicates this close bond and a feeling of comfort, like you're where you're supposed to be. Okay, when you're with each other, you two feel close. So let's see what else we get. Group 1. Who is your future spouse? So for many of you, this is a friend and you may already know them. And you could also be meeting them after a difficult period in your life, maybe after a breakup. And the place where you would meet them, it could be some sort of celebration or like the gym somewhere that's like active or sportsy, maybe a sports event. Okay. Yeah, so there could be like a party or social gathering, and this person would find you kind of just like on your own, or they'll see that you're distant and they'll want to talk to you. Okay. And we did have the Emperor, so physically, I feel like they're very strong. Okay, like they're muscular. They're older. They may have like gray hair, bearded, and they just have like this serious facial expression. Like they're a serious person, but that's just how they look on the outside. Okay, we've got one-sided, insecurities, marriage, taking action. Okay, so this person, they don't give up easily. I did mention that they love to like take action. They're someone who's dominant, assertive, and they could have like a fiery personality, like they're a bit like scattered. Okay, but not in like an uncontrollable way, just like in a controlling kind of way. Like they have everything under control. Like that's the kind of person that they are. Um, yeah, so with one-sided here, someone could have left you feeling unloved, or you're coming out of a connection that was just not balanced. Okay, it was imbalanced. Okay. Someone may have insecurities due to past treatment, could be you or them. Okay, but this is, we have marriage here, so your future spouse, they'll know that they want to marry you. That's their intention. Let's get physical features. So I did mention a few physical features based on the cards here. We're gonna get more, and some of these features may resonate with you and some with this person. So group 1. We've got cultural attire, beautiful slash handsome, scar, long face, short hair, beard, cute face, buzz cut, deep voice, red hair, tooth gap, fine lines, Irish accent. Okay. Someone could look younger than they actually are. So they have like a cute face. Red hair and beard. Someone could be from Ireland or that area. This could be someone with an accent. Okay. Short hair is standing out here. Buzz cut and short hair. So this person could have like short hair and just like a beard. Masculines. Okay, but either way, they'll have attractive features. Okay, beautiful slash handsome. You and them. Let's see what names and initials come through, or any words that we could find. The name Lexi, or Alexi, or Alex. Felix. I see the word yum, Y-U-M. Okay, someone could like to cook. The word wife is here. Okay. We've got X. So someone is going through an ending or breakup at the time of this connection here. So they could be leaving someone, or you could be leaving someone and you two meet at some sort of event. Okay. We also have like midwife. The name Keith. The Spanish word muy, M-U-Y. Okay. This person would love to buy you things. So they're a giver. So gift giving could be their love language. I think I mentioned that here with gift. But they like to buy you things. They'll spoil you. They're like a provider. So they'll take care of you. Timothy. I see the word DILF, D-I-L-F. Fem, F-E-M. Feminine. Elijah, Eli. Florida could be significant. Bed, B-E-D. So they could be good in bed. My, M-Y. Okay. This person will know that you're their spouse. Okay, so MIDEPWKYM again. LKFBQUPX and Q again. They could be middle-aged. So 30s to 40s. Okay, group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye! Hello, group 2. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got number 40, Beauty. Lucky card. 49, Blessing. 12, Departure. Okay. So, this person does seem to be very attractive. Physically attractive. They have inner and outer beauty. You'll feel very lucky to be with this person. They could feel the same for you. I see this meeting feeling quite fated. Okay. almost like a magical meeting here. You can meet them through traveling, maybe a vacation, or you travel to a different country, and everything is so new and different, and there's this like energy of exploration. So your future spouse, they could actually be like a foreigner or someone who likes to travel, and they could actually travel to you, or you could travel to them. But I do feel like they're the ones who like to travel. Okay, and yeah, this meeting would be quite interesting. Okay, so blessing is kind of like this big breakthrough. Okay, it feels like you two will come together and it will just feel right. Okay, like this is someone you've been waiting for, and I feel like you would know, and they'll know that you two are supposed to be like a couple or married, you know? So, yeah, I see this very good attraction. This person is actually someone who is lucky. So I feel like their energy is vibrant, it's bright, it's like positive, and they could be good at manifestation, um, making things happen, getting what they want. Maybe they're looking for a partner when they find you, okay? And yeah, they'll know that you are meant to be with them and you'll feel the same. We've got the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. So water signs could be significant. Places near the ocean or a water body could be significant. I'm seeing that he's like on a boat. So there could be like this special trip or vacation which leads you to meeting this person. Okay. Maybe a boat ride could be significant too. Okay. I do see blonde hair here twice. So this person could have blonde hair, or you could have blonde hair, or black hair. So we have two aces. This is someone extremely fresh, new. You don't know them. So compared to group one, where it's kind of like this friendship vibe, um, I feel like you just don't know this person at all. They're like a foreigner, or you will be a foreigner in their country. With the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this person could like to communicate, to talk. They're talkative. They'll definitely ask for your number, for, like some sort of way to keep in contact with you. Okay. Their voice could actually be interesting or like attractive, like a soothing voice or a deep voice, or there's something about their voice that could be um, just nice. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, they could actually be quite financially stable, especially with blessing here. So they make a lot of money. They're wealthy. They're a bit classy too. Seeing the Queen of Swords here, and she's like dressed up in this fur. Okay, sorry. I think I'm talking too fast. I'm starting to just like spaz out. So the Ace of Swords. Let's continue. Okay, what's this? Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person, they're big on communication. I see them being quite helpful. They have good ideas. So if you're like stressed or feeling down, they always know what to say. They're good with their words. So words of affirmation could be their love language. And this person will encourage you. They'll help you to see situations differently, or help you to solve your problems, or both of you guys' problems together. So they're like a problem solver. Okay. They're friendly. They're friendly. I'm looking at this guy in the background. He's like waving, and he's like encouraging her to, hike up these stairs. So this person will encourage you. It's like they always know what to say. They could actually give good advice. I see them being honest about how they feel for you, so there won't be any sort of confusion here with this person. If they like you, and they'll tell you. They'll compliment you, okay? And they don't have a problem with expressing how they feel. Right, Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles together. So they'll definitely take care of you, okay? This person would help to like support you financially, like they're not stingy. Okay. Knight of Swords. Right, so this person, they could be like a go-getter, but they're also someone who encourages others to keep going, to keep, pushing and reaching their goals. They just seem like a motivator, almost like a coach. I don't know if that's like maybe their occupation. I couldn't find the word. Yeah, so like they could just feel like a coach or just have that vibe of encouragement. Okay. We've got possessive, jealousy, clingy, control, selfish. We've got stalking, acts of service, and traveling, vacation, flights, visiting. So they like to travel, and I feel like that's how you two will meet. They'll visit your country, or you could visit theirs. Okay. So we do have like this jealousy here and stalking. They may have a bit of a trust issue. Mhm. They'll like you a lot. So when you two meet and exchange maybe like social media or numbers, they'll watch you. They'll keep tabs on you. With the Queen of Swords, she's observant. Okay, so I feel like they'll be observing you for a while. They'll like you, and they could like to do things for you or like help you financially, as I said. Acts of service is also a love language. It says helping out, cooking, paying bills. Okay, so maybe they'll pay your bills, or if you go out to dinner, they'll pay for you. Okay. But this person could have a possessive side to them. Okay. So let's get physical features. So far, we've got like dark hair and blonde hair. So these features could resonate with you or them. We've got red hair, straight hair, big lips, average height, bleached hair, nice smile, high voice, fine features, scar, black hair, cultural attire, shaved face, dark eyes. Okay. So I do have a lot of hair. We've got bleached hair, red hair, black hair, straight hair. I feel like physically they're like lean or slim. They could have fine facial features like a narrow nose, a narrow face. Okay, or maybe that's how you look. High voice. I feel like their appearance would be very clean and tidy. I did mention like a classy sort of look. Like this person could wear expensive jewelry, accessories. Let's get names and initials. I see the word nice. So this person, they have manners. They're polite. So they're like a gentleman or gentlewoman. The word mom is here. So they could find you to be motherly, or some of you could have like children. Someone could like to ride bikes. This person could speak multiple languages. The name Bobby. The name Cohen, Cohen. I see Gemini, Gemi. Yeah, Gemini is right here. So this person could be a Gemini, or you could be, okay, or air sign. Ooh, we have the word home right in the middle. Don't know if you can see that. So we've got home. Let's take it out. This person could be like a homebody. They like to stay home, or maybe that's your energy. We've got M, F, X, M, O, M, C, I, N, K, W, I, B, Q, and G. The name Eric, Erica. Okay. Kobe. Someone could smoke cigarettes, cigars. Ben. Right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got 14, discovery, 26, peace, 36, negotiation, and Taurus. They also have 43, fame. Okay. So you or this person could be a Taurus or Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see that your future spouse will be quite humble. So they're peaceful. They could actually be popular, famous, or have some sort of influence. Maybe they work um, on social media. I'm also hearing like marketing. Okay. Yeah, but they could have some sort of popularity, but they're very humble. They don't brag or show off. I see this person being a negotiator, so they'll try their best to understand where you're coming from, or just people in general. Like they listen to reason, okay? They're someone who likes to talk things out, okay? So discovery, I feel like this could be a bit of like an online meeting, like they'll see you online. I feel like social media is very significant here, group three. So either you meet this person through a dating app, or you have mutual friends online. Yeah, something like that is significant. Maybe for some of you, you and this person will first start talking online. We've got the Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is a very strong masculine energy. Okay. So this person, they're mature. They value safety and security. They could be a bit older than you, or you could be older than them. I see you could like possibly meet through a friend. Some sort of celebration could also be significant. So you could have mutual friends with this person, or your friend introduces you to them. Okay. Yeah, so maybe like a birthday party, or I don't know, like a party. Some sort of event could lead to you meeting this person. I see them being romantic with you. The Knight of Cups. You'll find this person to be sweet, kind, understanding. We've got the Two of Cups. So you'll feel a deep connection with this person, and you may start off as friends, okay? Like you won't dive into um, being romantic with them. I just see like this chill kind of person who wants to get to know you. They want to take their time, and they could even be a bit creative, okay? The Knight of Cups. And they could also be a water sign. The Three of Pentacles. So I do strongly feel like there's someone who will help you get together with this person, introduce you to each other. Okay. So there's a sense of cooperation. For some, you could even meet through work, some sort of opportunity. We've got the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. Okay, so there could be a bit of conflict. This person could have multiple suitors. Many people find them to be attractive, and yeah, there could be some tension here. They could actually feel quite stressed when they get a lot of attention, or yeah, they feel like an introvert. Someone who has a limit to their social interactions. Yeah, so your future spouse, they feel like a quiet person. They do have a lot of friends, and I see friendship being important here. Either you like start off with a close friendship, or you will be introduced to them by someone else. I still do feel like social media will be significant here, based on these cards up here. So they could actually see you online or see that you have mutual friends and follow you or watch you. Okay. They may have difficulties with asking you out or making things official. Okay, now I'm picking up on someone who's a bit awkward. So I did mention them being like an introvert. They're humble, peaceful, maybe a bit quiet or shy. They may have difficulties with their words, but I do feel like they're a romantic person. They have like a soft energy. Um, yeah. But this person, they have lots of people who want them and they could feel pressured by that. Okay. Like I'm getting this visual of someone at like a party and they're like trying to leave, but there's always like someone popping up and stopping them from leaving, like multiple people trying to get them to stay. Okay, so yeah, this could be like stressful for them. So it's like they have this famous energy, like everyone loves them, even if they're not on like social media or they're not like an influencer with a huge following. They have that vibe of someone who's like well known or liked a lot by others. They could also have some sort of creative talent, maybe singing, writing, um, yeah, painting. We've got love bombing, possessive, self-aware, playful, and traveling, vacation, flights, visiting. Okay. So this person could be from a different country, or you could meet them through some sort of traveling, like vacation or something like that. There's many ways you could meet this person, to be honest, because I feel like online dating is significant here. Mutual friends, invitations. Yeah, so group three, there could be like a lot of people picking group three or something. All right, so over here we have love bombing, possessive, self-aware, and playful. I see this person, yes, they do have a lot of attention and they could have used this to their advantage. Maybe they were entertaining multiple people before they met you. Okay. Right. Jealousy, clingy, control, and selfish. I feel like there's people who want this person and they may be clinging to them, like they're clingy. I see them having good self-control. Your future spouse. Okay, they're extremely self-aware and you two will have a playful connection. Okay, so you two will have like inside jokes and a lot of teasing. With the Two of Cups here, they'll find you to be quite attractive. So it gives me like this crush energy when you first meet them. Okay, so this person will find comfort in you compared to like all these other people trying to win them over or like be clingy with them. Okay. Jealousy could also be an issue though. People jealous of you and this person being together, maybe friends or like people close to you who initially wanted to be with your spouse, being jealous. Okay. So let's see. Group three, we're gonna get physical features. Some may resonate with you, some with this person. We've got sporty attire, pouty lips, deep set eyes, curly hair, gray hair, Italian accent, casual attire, glasses, lean body type, small lips, round face, fine lines, small nose. Okay. Well, this person could be a bit older than you. We've got gray hair and fine lines here, and I did see the emperor, right? The emperor was here in the beginning, I think. So Aries could actually be significant. Italy, maybe a trip to Italy could be significant, or this person has an Italian accent. They're Italian for some of you, because these are a bit specific. Okay, I see glasses, like reading glasses. I feel like this person is a very chill person, and people typically chase after them. Okay. Okay. So let's get names and initials. This person could be quite tall, Tall. The name Timothy. I see the word bulk, like bulky. Okay. So they could be tall and muscular. The word flowers. So I feel like this person is romantic and they do have options. You could even feel like they're not ready to settle down, like they have this player energy. But I see them being self-aware, so that they'll change, or they already have changed by the time you two meet. Okay, so we've got Thomas, Michael. Okay. Bold. This person would like your confidence. Joseph, Millie, Miley. Music could be significant. Maybe they sing. Or you sing. Sagittarius. This person could be a bit moody sometimes. The name Kimberly. They could have a tan skin tone. Okay. We've got W, B, L, F, A, Q, FAQ. They could ask you a lot of questions. They'll try their best to get to know you because they're interested, deeply interested in what you have to say or what you like. Okay. So they'll be into you a bit more or more like curious about you than you are with them because they already have like many people wanting their attention, wanting to impress them. And I feel like you're gonna make this person kind of want you. Like they'll seek you out. Okay. Maybe you make them feel comfortable or like normal. Okay. We've got J, S, I, G, M, D, K, T, O, U, M, B, J, Z or N, L, K, and P. Okay. This person would like to make you laugh. I did mention like inside jokes and things like that, so you make them feel comfortable, and that's why they like you a lot. So yeah, we've got fame again coming out. FAM. We've got someone could have a mole or the name Molly. Okay. So group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 4. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got 39, support, 51, delay, 41, inheritance, 44, chance. Okay. So your future spouse, there's someone who will be very supportive of you. I see them being open, honest. One thing about this person, I see them being a bit slow moving. Okay. You could also know this person already. They're like someone who's a bit distant. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Okay. I also see this could be someone who's waiting for a chance to see you or a chance to get back with you. Okay. Inheritance does talk about the past, repeating some sort of cycle. Okay. We've got the Empress, 5 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay. So this person, your future spouse, they're open to learning, growing, and doing things differently. So this could be someone who wants to reconcile with you. The 5 of Wands in reverse, it talks about some sort of like resolution and making things right, cooperating. Okay, this person wants to try again. The Ace of Wands, it's a new beginning, it's a passionate energy. Okay, and the Empress is like you're worth it to this person to try again, even if it's been a long time, even if you've been through cycles together. And it's like they just want to keep things moving here with you to make progress. Okay, so this person, they're coming back around to show you a different side of them. They'll be quite helpful. Okay. Yeah, this person wants you to trust them. So they'll be showing up as someone who you can like trust, and they'll be supportive and they'll do things for you, provide for you. But also at the same time, it's that they're learning about you and how they can cooperate here with you. With the Empress here, the Empress is like an abundant feminine energy, and this person is that you're their home, their comfort. Okay, so they feel drawn to you, they feel like you make them feel seen or loved. So that's why they want to try again or come back around after a long time, wanting to resolve any sort of situation that you two may have. Okay. I'm also hearing that this person feels like they've waited too long. Okay. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Three of Cups. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Tower. Yeah. So yeah, this person could be an earth sign. It's definitely someone who wants to get back with you, to reconcile. So for most of you, you know this person, and you could be willing to like cooperate with them. Like if you want to be with your ex or have your ex come back to you, then this most likely is your group. Okay. I see this person wanting to be friends first, take things slow because they are slow moving. The Eight of Wands in reverse, it does indicate some sort of delay. Okay. So, yeah, they take a while to take action. They're practical. They move slowly. So they're slow and steady. Okay. But this person is having a realization about you that there's no one like you. They want to be with you and work things out if there has been conflict. And I do feel like the conflict could be the timing. Okay, so like if you haven't had like a breakup with this person or um, some sort of argument, it does feel like it could be like an old friend, but they've waited a long time to express themselves, to um, try to like pursue you, get with you. They were just like very slow. Okay. But they're not willing to give up. They still want to support you. And overall, they're like a helpful person. Okay. They're a generous person. So if this is not an ex, it's definitely like an old friend who waited a bit too long to get back to you on how they felt. Okay. So they want a chance. Okay. The Tower. Yeah. The Tower, the imagery here, we've got two people just drifting apart. So it could be someone who moved away from you, or you two just stopped communicating, and it's just been a long time since you've talked to them or seen them, and they want to make up for the time that they've lost. Okay. We've got independence, desire, physical touch, romantic date, acts of service, inexperience. Okay. So this person, They do feel nervous about pursuing you. They could be a bit nerdy, okay? And I do see that they have a strong desire to like be with you, okay? But they act slow. So they have this intense desire that's just like burning inside of them, but they're trying to like take their time or control themselves and do things in a practical way. So we've got physical touch and acts of service. Both of these are love languages, so it could be yours or theirs. I do strongly feel like acts of service could be their love language, okay? Because they're just like supportive, helpful. This could also be how they feel about you, that you're someone who's supportive, okay, and comforting. So they do want to take you out on a date. Okay. Let's see what physical features come through. Some features may resonate with you, some with this person. We've got Irish accent, light skin tone, bleached hair, chubby body type, tattoos, brown hair, tooth gap, scar, Spanish accent, lean body type, dark eyes, medium length hair, heart-shaped face. Okay. So someone could speak Spanish. Ireland could be significant. I see a light skin tone, someone with tattoos, brown hair. Okay. So again, these features could resonate with you or this person. I do feel like you already know them. So yeah, it's someone from your past, either an old friend or an ex who wants to come back. Okay? Okay. Let's get names and initials. I see Sam, Samuel, Samantha, Tia, Tiana, Brian or Brianne, Pam, Pamela, Sarah, Mariah, Myra or Amira, Kira, Drake, Skylar, Ray, Raymond, New York City could be significant. I see ran, R-A-N. So this person could have run away in the past because they were just inexperienced, immature, maybe a bit insecure. So they just ran away from their feelings, from this connection. Tiffany, Casey, Sydney, Someone could have a tan skin tone or a dark skin tone. Kayla. We've got Bar. Okay. So maybe you've met at a bar. You've been to a bar with them. We've got Jim. Jim, Jimmy. Kate, Catherine. Okay. We've got J, M, D, A, B, I, another B, P, K, Z or N, I, K, Q, F, S, R, T, Y, and K. Junior. The word sad. Yeah, this person could have left you behind, and it could have even like confused you, like you don't know why they pulled away or why they ended the relationship. The word say, so they have something to say to you, they want to explain themselves. Nick, Nicholas. I see smart, the word smart. Okay. I did mention that they could be nerdy a bit. Okay. Okay. So that's all I see, group 4. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.